the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cavaliers as they go up against the 76ers. And for Philadelphia, they've been going through a bit of a rough stretch. They were swept by this.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jay Crowder out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Rose. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Here's Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Rose. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Gobert with the block. Here's Lynn. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, I really like the touch of Lynn. He's a master at getting these shots up and down.
Tatum setting the pick for Rose. He dishes it to Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, it's Lynn. The three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Tatum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Good D by Gasol.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Now here's Lynn. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Count the basket.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work. A lot of losing in Philadelphia, just 47 wins over 3 seasons from 2013 to 2016. That's the second worst 3-year stretch in NBA history.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose. And Davis pulls it down. And Clark, for the Sixers, it seems they're finally headed in the right direction.
Well, I think that's the benefit of patience and all of those high draft picks, Kevin. I mean, some people don't like how they did it, but they rebuilt the roster from the ground up, and I think it gives them a strong foundation going forward.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. And a wide-open look for Lynn. Here's Davis, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Now, here's Thompson. Now, Oladipo kicks it to Crowder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Ed Davis. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Lynn kicks to Gasol. Over Tatum. Gasol, no good.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Tatum passes to Rose. It's Oladipo on the wing. Thompson dishes to Oladipo. Overhealed. The 76ers with another miss. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets it go from 11 and too long on the shot.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the pass to Gobert. Davis against Crowder. Hield kicks to Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Thompson, a screen on Lynn. Rose kicks to Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the home team in control with the 9-point lead. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his...
I wasn't sure,
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Yep, pounding away on the boards. I mean, controlling the backboards. It's been a huge difference so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Marc Gasol is out there with Davis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Jeremy Lin, an attack guard if there ever was one. He wants to play downhill all the time, explodes to the rim, and forces the defense to react to his drives.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Now here's Hield. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the wing right side. From deep, Gasol drains it from beyond the arc. Gasol's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Clark, some great players who can score no matter the situation. With that in mind, who do you think are some of the best finishers right now in a congested lane in a lot of traffic?
Well, there's only one guy on this list for me. I've never seen anybody do the contorting and the finishing from multiple angles against all size of defender that Kyrie Irving does. He is head and shoulders above any other finisher in the league, in my opinion. Nobody has done it like that guy does.
They retain possession. The 76ers trail by 14. Right side Rose. Feeds it to Oladipo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Oladipo's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Lynn kicks to Davis. To the inside. In the corner, it's Lynn. Outside, Gasol. Passes it to Lynn. It's up a 3. The offensive rebound. Gobert can't hit.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Thompson outside. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
The screen from Thompson. And Oladipo kicks to Thompson. Back to Oladipo. The screen from Thompson. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Oladipo.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Now here's Gobert. Davis sets a screen. Three-pointer Hield. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's now 6 points for Buddy Hield.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Here's Oladipo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
He doesn't get the second one.
And, you know, Oladipo is one of those multifaceted players. I mean, he can do just about anything you ask of him when he's on the court.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
Welcome back,
Show.
folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and for the Cavaliers. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, Ernie.
That's it for now as the second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer.
The 76ers trail by 10. So on the floor for Philadelphia, you've got Tatum. Tristan Thompson is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. And Brett Brown, such a great fit in Philadelphia. He loves the town, loves the game, loves to coach. He says about the town, Clark, it reminds him of his hometown.
Well, that's nice to hear because he does embody a lot of the grit that you come to know and expect from Philadelphians. I mean, it reminds him of where he's from. He's faced the media through tough times. He's always candid and forthright. And he's coaching with a long lens, as he put it, building towards something great. And, man, I tell you, that passion and enthusiasm just oozes out of him, which is pretty cool to see.
Here is Lynn. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Lynn kicks to Gobert. Outside, Davis. Now the dish to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Yep, it counts. Gasol's got 12.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Clark, when you were playing, what was your game day routine like?
Well, it was simple. I didn't complicate things, Kevin. I tried to get a good meal, was just beginning to learn how to eat properly and best for my body. And then I would always try to get an hour to 2-hour pregame nap. That goes all the way back to high school. I enjoyed just getting off my feet. Sometimes I would fall asleep completely. Other times I would just kind of drift into a light sleep. But just having that routine of resting before games was part of how I got ready to try to serve the other guys up.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Crowder, top of the key. No good on the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Lynn. Gobert with a screen for Gasol. To the middle. Lynn's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Oladipo kicks to Rose. Gobert with the block. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's now 9 points for Buddy Hield. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The screen from Thompson. Rose passes to Thompson. Now here's Oladipo, covered by Hield. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. This is to Gobert. Outside, Lynn. Gobert, the screen. Outside, Gasol. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To Gobert, inside. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Gobert. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's the home team. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, there's pace going.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. They've got Gobert. Marc Gasol is out there with Davis. Then it's Hield. And it's Lynn in at the point. Gobert, the screen. Over in the corner, Gasol gets the three-pointer to fall. Gasol's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. The 76ers trail by 18. The screen from Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Gasol. Tatum dishes to Thompson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hield, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Rose. Pass to Oladipo. Thinking back to the great Warrior team from last year, Clark, how do you place them in a historical context for what they accomplished?
Well, they're on a short list of one of the great teams of all time in terms of winning a championship and what they did throughout the season to do so. You'd have to consider them as one of the outstanding teams in the history of the NBA.
Now here's Lynn. And Gobert kicks to Hield. Out left to the wing. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Oladipo with the ball, covered by Hield. Lets it go from 14. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Here is Lynn after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. And the basket by Rose.
And Derrick Rose, so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Now here's Lynn. Hield gets to Gasol. Over Tatum. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gasol's got 13 points in the second half. Outside Rose. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Goes up off the pick, and Rose throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Marc Gasol.
You know what stood out to me, Kevin, was his confidence. I mean, he was taking a lot of good shots and knocking them all down.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frustrating to say the least. I mean, don't even know why they're trying anymore. This one is a wrap.
Gobert the pass to Gasol. Outside, Lynn, 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. And the 76ers go the other way with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Rose. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. "17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Waiters. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they...
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the final...